So what advice would you give a woman entrepreneur? I mean, we're different in how we lead.
You know, I think at the end of the day that as women, sometimes we feel like we have to be female, we have to be feminine, but you know, is it okay to be strong? Women have an instinct built into them, you know, that I believe God gave us for a reason. And to use those instincts to our advantage. When hiring people, use those instincts, and to know that you can be kind and gracious and ladylike, but you can be fierce and you can be powerful. And that those two things don't have to be different, that you can be the same person. You can lead a company with grace and dignity and do it with class and create a nurturing, loving environment, but you can go and negotiate the hell out of a contract, and you can go in there and be fierce when you need to, and you can be competitive as hell. And I think that's important for women, not to be afraid to be fierce, not to be afraid to go in and say, I deserve this as much as anyone else in this room, and go for it. And own it. Own your future. Be strong and know you can do it. Know you can do it, and use the instincts. If there's something that's telling you something's off, whether it's, you know, to form a partnership with someone that you don't, wait. Take a moment to think about it. Like, use that woman instinct that we have to our advantage, because it is a gift in running a business.
I really believe that too. I think intuition really comes across as fact, but a lot of times people don't know how to navigate. They'll push it aside and say, well, no, I'm crazy, or I'm being paranoid.
Yes. And I think, you know, that sometimes, you know, was a persona of, you know, women. We're emotional, and we're more sensitive. That's fabulous. How wonderful. What a gift to be more emotional and more sensitive. I would much rather be sensitive than insensitive. That's what my Aunt Joanne always told me. Because people always told her she was too sensitive in the business world back in the day. Sensitivity is a great thing. To be a sensitive leader, that's an amazing thing. Why are women companies having such amazing success today? I think it's because of some of those factors, and that we shouldn't be afraid of those things or try to push those things down inside of us to be something we're not. Utilize them and harness them, because they're powerful when they're used correctly.